So I'm back to working on the pickup. I got everything masked off and I primed most of everything here on the floor. And I'm about ready to hit it with a Raptor liner. I'd say it turned out pretty good. I just gotta wait for it to dry. I'm gonna take all my masking down. I also did the underneath of these panels too. Looking pretty fresh. Freaking nice like that. It's really too bad that this gets covered up by carpet. I think it just looks so freaking rad. Man. Who knows, maybe something will show through. I doubt it though. This is all just for moisture protection and rust prevention. So it's the next day and I took all of my masking down. But now I'm taking out this A-pillar vinyl. I already did it over there. And then I'm gonna take the headliner out. I'm gonna rewrap that. I gotta take out the sun visors. Hopefully I can get around the sunroof. Might be a pain, but hopefully I can get it out in one piece and rewrap it. And I gotta put the sound deadening in today. We'll see how far I get. So I got the headliner out. I had to take part of the sunroof here off. And then I saw a little bit of surface rust, and now I'm gonna work on getting it out of there. And then I said while I'm doing that, I might as well get all the glue and stuff off this back panel. And probably prime over this just to make it look a little nice. And then down the road we'll paint it the same color as the outside of the truck when we get there. So as I was using the wire wheel, hitting all this, it seems like some of the seam sealer came up, but it was like tape with seam sealer on it, which is weird. But now I have to clean that up and hit it with some seam sealer again and call it good. Huh. Weird. So I've hit all the deep surface rust with some filler. Gotta wait for that to cure up so I can sand it smooth and then prime all of that. And I also hit that with some seam sealer. I decided while that's still curing, I'm gonna start putting in the sound deadening. Well, this is how far I've got so far with the sound deadening, but I just tasted that. That's freaking coolant. So the heater core is bad. So now I gotta take all that out. Now I gotta decide if I want to replace it and have heat or just delete it. Good times. So I took the heater assembly out. I'm probably gonna replace the heater core. And I never had a fan, or at least it burned out a long time ago, so I'm going to replace that at the same time. I'm gonna keep going with this. I just shot all what I sanded yesterday. Some primer, and hit up there. Bam. It's coming together. So I've pretty much finished the sound deadening. This is the beautiful part. Next I gotta put in the foam sound deadening. Looking like a truck again. Got the foam mat laid down. Now she's basically ready for carpet, which comes in a few days. Super stoked. I'm gonna attempt rewrapping this old headliner board in this headliner material. It's like a fake suede. I did the door cards in my Mark IV in it. So it should turn out somewhat nice, at least nicer than what it was. check back when it's done. So I got the headliner all wrapped up and installed. Kind of a pain in the butt to do by yourself, but I think it turned out pretty freaking good. I'm happy with it. Painted the sun visors. They used to be red. I painted them black to match. And now I've been doing electrical, and I ran the wires last night. I ran that through. That was a pain in the butt. Getting ready for carpet though. Back here I've been fixing up the taillight buckets. Got new ones all soldered in. Turn signal and brake. I'll have to do match the other side, but for now everything works. All the lights work, even the license plate lights. And I bought these from the auto parts store, and they're the exact same for Ford. So, yeah, they actually turned out pretty nice. I'll eventually probably replace all of those with the same socket, even though they're the 1157. But if you just leave one of the wires out, it works, and they fit right into place in the stock taillights. This box. This shipped out from the UK on Monday, and today is Thursday. So that got here super fast. A little surprise for later. I'm stoked to put that in. I just got that carpet installed from Newton Commercial. Looking pretty fresh. Except for back there, a little bit of a wave in it, but it's okay, no one's gonna see that anyways. It just looks so good. The front fit really, really well. The back took the longest. I had to cut out the seat rails. So it'll work. Could have cut straighter, but well. So now I'm working on the door panels, getting some sound deadening put in. And then I got new door cards to put on here from Newton Commercial too. So should be looking pretty fresh here soon.